Guys, I'm scared. I'm very, very, very scared. Hello, guys, it's Little Owl back again, and I initially was unsure of when I was actually going to finish Friendship is Tragic. Like, I was thinking earliest would be New Year's, but I've decided, you know what, since take advantage of the house being quiet and get this out of the way. Get this out of the way, because I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to break me. This might be the last. This might be the last time you are seeing me with a shred of sanity. Okay, and because episode 6 was tough. Episode 6 almost broke me. It was and it's so. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, I'm literally shaking. Not just obviously out of fear, but also anticipation, because it's been a very fortuitous journey. Friendship is Tragic. Like, a lot of people have shown so much support on this series, and it's just incredible. Like, seeing people come to my channel and like, especially, it's most rewarding for me when you have people that see this who actually worked on Friendship is Tragic, seeing people, because I don't want to sound boastful, but I feel like I've really enjoyed this series, and I feel like I've tried to reflect that as much as possible in these reactions. And so seeing these people appreciate their hard work being appreciated, it's the most rewarding thing about this series for me. Not to mention, Scribbler herself has actually seen a few of these reactions, which Miss Scribbler, if you are watching, thank you so much. You are one of my biggest inspirations, hands down. And honestly, I'm just rather speechless, because it's been such a long, it's been such a journey going through these past 6 episodes. Well, now 7th, and it's whilst I feel like this is going to be a very difficult watch, I think it'll most definitely be worth it. And by the way, as for the future after Friendship is Tragic, this is by no means the end of me. This is just me getting started. Okay, and it won't just be reactions. Like, I've got a lot of other stuff planned as an aspiring voice actor, narrator. There's a lot of things. A lot of things which you guys will get to see, well, if you stick around, certainly. But I hope to, like, the people that worked on Friendship is Tragic. I hope that you will stay around and keep on this journey, which my channel is growing. Yeah, I've only got like 120 subscribers at the moment, but it's little victories like that, little victories, which I'm just so grateful for, because I don't do these like professionally. I only do these for fun. And yeah, they're giving me experience in kind of areas which I would like to go in my life, but it doesn't make me feel any less grateful to people showing the support on this channel, and just my friends as well, like outside of these reactions as well, people that I've worked with. But I think I've simped quite enough. We're gonna get into episode 7. So episode 6, this is the dreaded Pinkie Pie episode, where, if you remember, I think it was episode 2 that it was revealed that Pinkie Pie has gone missing, and she hasn't been brought up until last episode, which she's basically like Voldemort. She is a name which shall not be mentioned, and that scares me. It could mean all number of things, really. Like, like, it's confirmed she's not dead. Like, it can't be that she's dead. Otherwise it would have been explicitly stated. And I'm terrified, okay? I'm terrified. Which is why I have this on standby, okay? I was originally gonna do a Jack's Blade from Brony's React and bring my dog in to actually react to this, but no, we have a teddy bear here, which should bring some kind of sense of comfort, but I'm gonna need all of it in the world to get through this, if I'm totally honest. But see, just in my brain, I'm just a mix of let's do this versus no, there's no turning back now. Okay, it's a very weird combination, but you know, and also just this combination of emotions, I feel like I've kind of embraced. Yeah, this has been a rather upsetting series to watch at times, but at the same time, I kind of enjoy that feeling. You ever get those people that watch like sad movies because they release a lot of energy? They release like all this sad energy. You feel sad for no reason, and I kind of feel the same way here. I feel like this is letting out a lot of energy because honestly, I don't cry. I don't really cry, and also I don't really cry at a lot of stuff. I really don't cry at films. The only film I can think of which I cried at, or series which I've cried at, is Inside Out. Granted, I did cry 3 times watching that film, but I think I've stalled long enough, if I'm totally honest. There's no turning back from this. So guys, help me. You come here. Oh dear.
It's hard to remember.
Oh, it's a change. Okay, change of intro.
Or winter when she hasn't been there for me. A friend
It's a powering.
I can always depend on my mother.
Oh yeah, because Celestia died, didn't she? She died in the most gruesome way as well. I remember.
That she planted, she's always behind everything.
But we don't have the recap, which is interesting. So, it gives you more an excuse to watch the previous reaction.
My mother, that's who I need. Wish I could slow down the hands of
Script! She's got OC. OC's making a cameo. Scribbler makes a cameo in her own thing. It's like Stan Lee constantly making cameos in Avengers films. Scribbler herself makes a cameo. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. I love how Celeste is just a little bit smaller in that image as well. I kind of like that. Grand Galloping Gala.
I would. My love and my laughter.
Flash. Flash century cameo. I swear.
It's all that she says that she needs.
Are they shipped in this universe? I can't be sure.
Companion, I can always depend on. My mother, that's who I need.
Oh, fuck.
My mother, that's who I need.
What?
That's who I need.
I love the art style for that. Nightmare. Nightmare. Though I remember that actually happening. Oh, that transition. That's quite the opening. So we don't have the recap for episode 6. Colleen. Bloody hell. How do I still not know the lyrics to this? I've heard this 7 times now. It's a very good piece of music. Colleen is a very gifted singer. Also, I must address. Someone said in my comments because I asked this question. I'm not sure when I asked it, but I asked kind of what was with the order of the characters in the credits, and Scribbler confirmed that this was in line with the lyrics, which is such clever storytelling on her part.
Dark the oceans and dark the sky. Hush the whales and the ocean tide. Tell their soldiers and beat on your drum. Call their master, call their son.
So you hear that lyric there, Gone Their Son, on Celestia.
Dark the stars
Stars,
and dark
the moon, hush,
the night and the morning gloom. Tell the horses and beat on your drum.
I feel strangely emotionless doing this during these credits. Now after the journey I've just been on. Oh my god, what has Pinkie Pie done? I'm so scared.
Dark the ocean.
I'm not gonna lie though, because the thumbnail showed her with a butcher knife threatening Twilight. So, oh god, oh god. Maybe it is because I'm in front of camera that I'm reacting this more extremely. Like maybe I'm caught up in the emotion of the thing, but you know I've got to make it entertaining in some way. You lot are finding it entertainment, right? I'm enjoying doing it, certainly. I have enjoyed doing it. Episode 7, Pie of the fucking Beholder. Oh dear. By the way, Teddy's still here. Is that the Everfree? I love the glow, the lighting glowing off kind of Twilight. Just makes it kind of seem a bit more. I don't know, just that particular choice of color, of palette glow. I don't know what I was trying to say, but. And of course, Rainbow Dash. She had her ribs broken. Oh, she's awake.
Where am I? Twilight?
You're safe now, Rainbow.
No.
Safe from what? Apple crap?
Everything.
I was just about to... Oh, who am I kidding, right? I could have never beaten her when we were younger.
Oh.
Hey, wait, where is Applejack? And Fluttershy? And Rarity? Where even are we? This sure doesn't look like Rarity's mansion.
We left. We're not going back. Fluttershy is... I'm not sure.
Where has
Went
she
off into
gone?
the bushes a little while ago and
Oh.
couldn't tell me where or why. Applejack took off. She said to tell you that she was sorry.
Ah, forget it. Hey, you're really struggling to carry me. Put me down under that tree over there. We can both rest a bit.
I just increased the volume, but adjusted
Okay.
it. That face.
Who's there?
Oh dear. Oh.
Fluttershy. Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
And the giant manticore as well. Aww. That's squeak.
Ow! Cut it out, Shy!
Yep.
I'm okay. Really. I've had worse. But maybe lay off the hugging. I really do think I cracked my ribs.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Sure. In a minute. I'm just exhausted right now, and I can see you are too. let's rest up and then we can figure something out. Shy, is there a hospital nearby? See?
She sounds like a
I'll
baby.
be fine. Fluttershy, is that Manticore going to be okay just sitting there like that? You want us to ride it? Well,
What, to the hospital?
I was always a pony for making an entrance, I suppose.
Rainbow, I'm kind of scared to ask now after all that's happened.
Oh no. No, not now. Not now.
Back at Rarity's, before everything went
She's gonna
wrong,
ask.
You were trying to tell me about
Pinkie Pie.
For the others to react the way that they did, I'm not sure I even want to know anymore.
Neither do I.
But I feel like I have to.
No, Twilight.
You've changed
You
your
have
tune.
a right to know.
Oh.
Pinkie
No, she
Pie,
hasn't.
she kind of, well, she was always so random and crazy, but, fuck, I'm not telling you this right.
What happened?
Do you remember what you told her right before you left for Diomedes?
Oh, the Pinkie Promise!
Remember when you said you'd be back in a few months?
Oh, she broke a Pinkie
Well,
Promise. So that's what happens when she
100%
breaks a Pinkie Promise.
believed you and decided to throw a party every week in your honor until you came back
Oh.
to practice for the big one she'd throw when you finally arrived.
That sure sounds like Pinkie Pie.
Oh.
Sure does.
I don't even like Pinkie Pie that much, but
Wasn't
still.
weird at first. It was even kind of fun. But by the third week or so, it started to get annoying. We didn't say anything because she meant well, and we appreciated the mood boost after the invasion and the news about Princess Celestia.
Morale booster.
We were told you died, but Pinkie refused to believe it. She was convinced you were still alive. Said her Pinkie sense had told her so, and she'd know if you were actually dead. But after more
She
than
made
a
a Pinkie
few
promise
months
after all.
had passed and you were still gone, we told her to stop. We thought she was just deluding herself and that it wasn't healthy. But she said no. She said you were coming back and that you were just late, that was all. We wanted to believe her at first, but the longer time went on, the less sure we all were that her Pinkie sense was right this time. Or that she had really Pinkie sensed it at all and not just convinced herself of it to feel better about how you died. And the more convinced we became that you were really dead after all.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Let me get this all out first. Pinkie kept at it, but any pony could see she was starting to crack. She'd accepted that Celestia was gone, but just kept on refusing to believe that you were dead too. She said you'd promised and you would come back and that Twilight would never break a Pinkie promise, silly. She still
Quite
kept
precious
holding
as
a
well.
practice party for you every week. We thought it was her way of grieving. Everyone deals with death in their own way, you know. Eventually, though, ponies started to avoid her because she was always dragging them into parties and trying to make them act happy when they weren't. When no one came to her parties anymore, she started acting screwy. Talking to objects she'd picked up from around Sugar Cube Corner like
Oh,
they were
shit.
alive and stuff.
I
Cakes had started a family and they weren't comfortable having her around their foals. We started to worry she was going to lose her job and not be allowed to rent her room from them anymore. We decided we had to try to put a stop to it. Hold an intervention type thing. So, we went to see her. Only she wasn't home. She left us a note on the front door of Sugar Cube Corner.
Oh shit.
Please, Twilight isn't here anymore. I couldn't figure out why she wouldn't come home to Ponyville, so I thought and thinked, and I thought it, and I tried to figure out where she would go if not back to Ponyville. I checked Tarot a lot, but Princess Luna wouldn't tell me where she went. She got really weird and her face went all tight and her lip all twisty turny upside downy frowny. Like she knew, but just didn't want to tell me. So, I thought it and think some more. Where would a unicorn who loves magic go to hide?
I love how the letter kind of goes on a tangent. It's very Pinkie Pie. I'm not gonna lie, a bit of liquid pride starting to form.
And that only an alicorn princess would know about?
Except for the
And
pride
then
bit.
Henry, the most magicalist place we've been. The old castle in Everfree Forest where Celestia and Luna used to live. So I've gone there to see her. I guess you meanies who don't believe she's okay can come visit us if you're willing to admit you were wrong and apologize, so I'm leaving this note. Love, Pinkie Pie. P.S.
Love.
Bring cake and goodies and good things.
Good.
Did you go?
Yeah,
This
we
is
did.
this is gonna turn into a grimdark
When we
fic.
got there, Pinkie was... She was...
Oh no, not after all this, Pinkie. She can't be dead. She can't be dead. Not after all this.
No!
It'd be better for her if she was. Better than turning insane.
Twilight, she's alive.
Yeah, she's not
She's
fine.
alive.
She's not fine.
It's just... She's happy.
What?
What?
Happy?
Why is that a bad thing?
You sounded so... I thought... What do you mean? This makes no sense.
She's with you now. And you two are having one big, everlasting party.
With me?
Her version of you, who lives in her head. When we went to see her, we tried to tell her you weren't there, but she wouldn't believe us. She threatened us to make us leave before we upset you. She's completely snapped, Twilight. But she was happy.
I think the pacing is really. I can see why this is an hour. Over an hour long. It's trying to kind of prepare us that we kind of know what's going to happen. We know the kind of extent that Pinkie, she's not all right, but at the same time, actually witnessing it is going to be much different. So, I'm preparing.
The way she was. We went back
I'm
a
preparing
bunch
my
of
behind.
times to try to bring her out of her delusion, but every time
It's not even a
ended
particularly
the
creepy
same.
face.
Her family tried to make her see sense, but they failed too.
It's creepy art
We
style.
all
Don't get me
tried.
wrong. Like
We-
my favorite art style of this series, hands down, has got to be the realistic horses. It's because it's just so dystopian, and it also just presents like a message of like of reality, of like back to earth, like kind of it's not all kind of rainbows and ponies and pinky parties, you know. It's a bit difficult to describe. It's kind of like, these are kind of how we see horses. This is kind of an ounce of reality. This is really happening. Like, the world is not the same. This world has changed. And basically, it's bit. I don't want to sound grim all of a sudden, but it's kind of like the previous life beforehand was a lie. You know. So it's got a very heavy but very cathartic message. That art style, I find.
All
I can't remember who said that drew the but I'm interested to see who did it for this scene.
failed. As time went on, we were just checking up on her every so often.
Every so often.
Only so many times you can endure a pinky tantrum before you start doing what she asks and leaving her alone. Then with everyone having to deal with their own things, it was becoming difficult. Eventually, her sister Maud came from overseas to try to get Pinkie to come back from wherever she'd gone in her head.
She's dead, isn't she?
Maud was
Seems like.
weird, but it was really clear she loved Pinkie Pie more than anything.
Aww.
And
Yeah, because they hadn't met Maud at this
Pinkie
point. Had they?
bit her.
I don't think they did.
To hold her still,
Bitter?
so she could fire her party cannon directly at her.
What?
Broke her sister's leg in 3 places and put her in a coma for a week.
Shit.
Her father disowned Pinkie Pie from his vigil by Maud's hospital bed. And when she woke up, Maud said, that pony is not my little sister anymore.
Nope.
My Pinkie's gone, and that's some pony else now. It was dangerous to go back after that. Pinkie was getting more erratic each time we tried.
Oh, shit.
So, those of us who were left all promised each other that we would never speak of her again. She was happy, and we wanted to keep it that way. Twilight, if you go to meet her and she sees you, or 2 of you,
What will she do?
if you told her what happened and she finds out you've been alive all this time and chose not to come back and keep your Pinkie promise to her, it might send her over the edge. We didn't want to hurt her.
Okay, so this isn't a Pinkie that's... Because what I was thinking was that Pinkie was already, from the sounds of how they talked about it, that she wasn't already over the... I thought she was already over the edge, but actually, this is kind of Pinkie on the brink. And I feel like there's a huge difference.
Or endanger you. You saw how she was that time we missed Gummy's after-party.
Also,
And she...
how the hell is this series going to end? I don't know. I seriously, even like on this final episode, I can't see a climax for this. I honestly don't see how this is going to end.
thought we didn't like her parties anymore.
I can't predict.
Imagine that times
I
1,000. She's not rational anymore.
But you're telling me this now. Why?
Because some part of me thinks it's gone on long enough. It's been so long since any pony even tried visiting her. Maybe now it might be better to risk it. Maybe we're all wrong and it'll work out brilliantly. Maybe
It won't.
seeing you will.
We've got 47
snap her
minutes
back
left.
to
It's not going
herself.
to go swimmingly,
This is
certainly.
so
Not going to go
wrong.
smoothly, anyway.
It's downright cruel. I have to go see her.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That face.
No, Dash. You're too badly hurt. You need to go to the hospital. If it gets dangerous, I don't want your life on my conscience, too. I'll have to travel through the Everfree Forest to get to the old castle. And, frankly speaking, you're in no condition to handle that kind of journey.
and you are. Ow! 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 Ow!
Fluttershy, will you please look after Rainbow for me? Make sure she gets to the hospital.
She
When
looks
you
so
get
cute,
there,
that face.
give them this.
The Manticore. Yeah.
A keychain?
It's a royal seal. Luna's seal. Any medical bills will be paid for out of the royal treasury.
Hey!
Oh wow! Thanks. Could
Finally.
have used this after my accident.
Yep.
Ah, crud.
Were her... Wait, so that fascinates... That interests me. Were her wings savable? Because from the sounds of how they were, like, I don't think they were.
So bad right now.
No.
A puke.
Where to, Mac?
Oh.
Thank you, Fluttershy. And Rainbow Dash,
Yeah.
thank you for telling me. It got you hurt, and And you and Applejack.
AJ and I have our own history, Twilight. Don't you worry about that. Just be careful, okay? Pinkie's unstable, and we only just got you back.
I'll be careful. But
Oh dear.
if something beyond my control happens again, and I don't see you again, I want you to know that I love you all. Tell Applejack if you see her again, too. And Rarity.
Even Rarity?
I can't forgive her yet. And she may hate me for the rest of her life. But
For a time, she
I
was your
still
friend.
love her. She's my friend. You all are. And I treated you appallingly. So now I need to make this right. I love you all. Remember that.
Inspirational music with the crying is very nice. It's kind of mixed emotions.
I believed what we had would last
Full song.
forever. After all the moments we spent together, were they meaningless in the end?
It's a male singing this for a change.
If friendship is supposed to be magic, then why has ours become so tragic?
Oh, it's an original song, is it? It sounds like an original song.
Feels like after all this time,
Oh my god.
we'd be here tonight, wondering where the past has gone. All the memories we lost when we moved on. Honestly, it hurts thinking about the way we were just you and me. This isn't what friendship's supposed to be.
Oh my god. It sounds like an original song, but I don't know. I can't tell. It's really heavy. It's heavy.
Giving up always seems so easy.
I loved how what her friends have become now was what was behind her, and what it was before this happened was in front of Twilight. It shows how she kind of wants to forget about it. There's just so much symbolism. And the thing, like, in this series, and I just love, as like a drama student, I live for this shit. I lived for this shit, man. Like, even if I'm not correct about some of the assumptions I'm making, it's still like interpretation. It's because in the end, I'm an audience. At the end of the day, I'm an audience member watching this, and I'm finding out. I'm really coming full circle with this series. Oh god.
Feels like after all this time,
Such a mixture of emotions right now.
we'd be here
Oh no, not that face, not that face.
has gone. All the memories we lost when we moved on. Honestly, it hurts thinking about the way we were just you and me. This isn't what friendship's supposed to be.
I, Pinkie Promise, I'll take extra special care.
It was a Pinkie Promise.
And
It was a
I promise
fucking
to come
Pinkie
home soon,
Promise.
And then we'll have a big Pinkie party. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my
You
eye.
made it. Oh no. Oh my god.
Promise everything will be alright. Don't leave me, I'm sorry. I'll fix this if it costs me my life. I'm going to make this right.
There's that black mane again. Saw the purple again, that's symbolism. Because the thing is, I remember, like, for episode 6 and episode 1 are the only times where I felt like truly messed up. But that was proper messed up sadness. That was also like pure anger. This is pure sorrow. Like listening to that song and just kind of seeing everything, just reflecting on everything that's happened. That's just pure sorrow for me. I find that's pure sorrow.
I forgot what a horrible journey it is through the Everfree Forest.
I figured you'd eventually come here.
Hey, crap.
Why?
Applejack,
Jack.
you... have you been
Following
waiting
her?
here for me?
Uh-huh.
Either way. Oh, waiting. Okay.
I knew
Difference.
Dash would tell
There's a
you
big
the truth.
difference.
I couldn't stop that. I figured once you knew about Pinkie Pie, you'd come here. It's kind of the foolhardy, dumbass, compassionate thing you do when,
Dumbass.
well,
Bit
you
harsh.
do for your friends. That's one of the reasons I didn't want you to know.
You were trying to protect me.
Yep. So you know I can't let you cross this here bridge, right?
So it's the same.
Applejack,
So it's the same castle they defeated Nightmare Moon in. Nightmare Moon in.
please.
I turned Irish there for a second.
I have to
Or,
see her.
or country western.
No. Twy, look at us. After all you've seen tonight, after all the pain.
So
and
this has all been in one night. What time is it now? Is it? It's like 4 a.m. Must be.
hurting and everything. You ain't learned a damn thing, have you? If you go and see Pinkie Pie, you throw away whatever little happiness either of you two have. I can't let you do that.
I
Yeah.
think I can save her. I can explain the truth to her. I will save her.
Does
I
she
will
listen to reason?
Save Pinkie Pie. Please, just get out of my way, Applejack. I don't want to fight you.
You think it'd be much of a fight, Twy?
Fuck.
With you all exhausted from your trip here.
You're actually willing to fight her.
Meaning you can't do no magic. I'd kick your fucking face in before you could even blink.
Do you enjoy hurting your friends, Applejack? Do you want me to end up like Dash? Do you want to kill me, too?
You know I never meant for her
You
to.
never meant to throw that knife at Dash, and you never meant to cause that fire at Rarity's house, but you're so reckless when you're angry that you don't think anymore. We're on the edge of a cliff right now. Maybe you won't mean to knock me off it and make me fall to my death, but can you guarantee that you won't lose control and have that be the result?
Uh-huh.
Twilight Sparkle. I am here specifically because I don't want you to be hurt. Why else would I run all this way ahead of you?
And yet you're willing to fight her.
I knew you'd come here. I knew you couldn't help yourself from trying to help Pinkie once you found out what happened to her. I may be shitty at friendship these days, but I am still your friend. And friends don't let each other throw their lives away for a lost cause.
I don't think any of you are lost causes, Applejack. Not even you.
Not
And I'm
even
not
you.
going to be stopped from seeing Pinkie. I am going to cross that bridge, and I am going to show her that I'm alive,
So painful.
and I am going to bring her back to herself.
I can't prepare
I
myself for
will
what I'm about to
save
see.
her. You're welcome to try and stop me.
Why am I
but
doing
will
this to
fight you as
myself?
hard as I can.
Why am I doing this to myself?
For fuck's sake, Twy! You both better come out of there. You hear me?
Thank you, Applejack.
Don't thank
really
me.
scared.
Not for this.
I'll come back.
Oh.
I promise.
You made that promise once before, Twy.
See.
It didn't end well last time.
And this is my chance to fix that. I'll save her. I promise. I'll save Pinkie Pie. I'll bring her home, and we can all go back to being friends again. Somehow.
You really think? You really think saving? You really think saving Pinkie Pie is going to make the biggest difference? Considering like Rainbow Dash has lost her wings, Applejack's lost her family, and basically any kindness in her, and Fluttershy's lost her voice, and Rarity. Well, she said she hates you. So It does make me wonder if this will truly fix everything. But maybe that's where it will end. Maybe that's where it will end. Like, how much will it truly fix? You know?
We'll see.
Maybe that's the tragedy.
I hope
I might
you're
make a
right.
bold. I might be
Right,
making a
right.
bold prediction here.
I don't think I could face losing you again.
No. No. Okay, I take it back when I said she doesn't have kindness in her anymore. I'm sorry. I take that back. Oh dear. Oh no. The piano. The piano. The piano. The piano's never a good sign. Oh dear.
Hello? Hello? Is any pony there?
I'm gonna turn the volume down.
These drawings on the staircase walls.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Great God. Pinkie must have done them.
Why am I doing this to myself?
Me?
Why am I doing this to myself?
There's Applejack. And Rainbow Dash. Rarity.
Fluttershy.
All of us together and
Drawings are so good.
okay,
Drawing within a drawing.
like we used to be back in Ponyville.
Are those balloons on the
Focus,
stairs?
Twilight, focus.
Must be.
You have to find Pinkie Pie.
Because they kind of eerily look like
Drawings.
footsteps.
That's as
Well,
good a place to start as any.
that's the thing. I don't think it is supposed to be. They look like human footsteps. Like not horse hoof steps. Not hoof steps. I'm really, really scared.
This is the tower where we found the elements of harmony and defeated Nightmare Moon. Pinkie Pie?
It's the fake Twilight she's dressing.
I'd love some. Where are you? Pinkie, I'm here. Who are you talking
Delusional.
to?
What the?
Pinkie?
Ho. Lee.
What's that, Twilight? We have a visitor. But this is a private party and I didn't send out any invitations.
Pinkie?
Muse script.
It's me. Twilight. That's just a painted sack of grain.
Well then, let's see who came to Party Crash, shall we? Aha! And just to my Yubi, Party Crasher.
Pinkie, it's me.
What the hell?
You look like Twilight!
You look
You
like
remember
Twilight.
Oh, Pinkie, I'm so...
Oh wow, Twilight! You never told me you had a twin sister.
What?
She's that delusional.
Huh? What's that? Can she party too? Of course she can.
The art style's the same as the one where they left, where where she made that pinky promise.
Silly.
I think they might be on the same side as they were for each other, but that art style's the same.
Twilight's sister, what's your name? Come dance with us and tell me all about yourself.
No, Pinkie, it's actually me, Twilight Sparkle.
Bouncing.
It really is
The bouncing.
Me. I
Your
came to...
name's Twilight Sparkle too? Oh wow! That must have been really confusing for your parents.
No, Pinkie, listen, please.
She's that
I'm
delusional.
Twilight, the real Twilight. You're dancing with a sack of grain right now.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, she's.
See, Pinkie?
Oh shit.
It really is me.
Oh shit.
Do you remember me now? I went away, but I'm back now. I'm so...
That's a pretty mean thing to say to your own sister. Twilight Sparkle's sister, I think you should apologize.
Pinkie Pie, look at it. It's a sack. It's not me. Please, just look at me. The real me.
My Twilight says, prove it. If you're really
Prove
Twilight
it.
Sparkle, do some magic.
Oh no!
I can't. My
Oh.
horn is
She's broke. Her horn's broken.
broken.
Shit.
My magic hasn't worked since I woke up from my coma. That's where I've been all this time.
I knew it! You're an imposter. In fact, if I remember,
Face.
Twilight didn't have any sisters, just a brother. So you must be here to kidnap Twilight and steal my party.
Oh,
Just
no.
like all the others tried to
No,
do
no.
before.
She's not. She's not. She's not.
Pinkie
The
Pie,
question marks. Oh my god.
what did I do to you? Why couldn't I keep my promise? If I had known this would happen to you, and all the
The art
things
style kinda reminds me of
everybody
Pony
else,
Life.
I wouldn't
Anyone else getting that
I
vibe?
wouldn't have stayed away so long after I woke up.
You broke a promise?
Oh, no.
Was it a pinky promise?
Yes, yes,
No,
yes,
it
was.
Twilight
Yes, it
Sparkle would
was.
never break a pinky promise.
I'm so sorry, Pinkie. I'm so sorry.
Twilight would never break a promise to me. She knows the value of a pinky promise. See? She came back. Twilight doesn't make promises she can't keep. And if you
Wait,
broke
what?
a promise, you can't be Twilight Sparkle. So you're some imposter bad pony. Bad pony! You're a bad, awful,
Oh, there
terrible,
we go.
stinky, dreadful, horrible, bad pony!
You're right. I am a bad pony.
Twilight, stop being pedantic and
You know what we do with bad ponies who
stop
break
being
promises?
pedantic. She realizes she came back.
Punish
She
them.
realized you came back. Oh no. That face. What?
We miss them. We miss them a lot. We cry over them. We hope they're okay. We miss them and miss them and miss them until it hurts.
Oh, Pinkie Pie.
Why, Twilight?
Oh, she
Why
realizes.
did you lie to me? I waited for you to come back.
She
I waited
realizes.
so long and you didn't. You never came to my welcome home party. You broke your pinky promise.
I never meant to lie to you. I know it doesn't change anything now, but I never thought I would be gone for so long. The situation just got completely out of my control.
You didn't write to us. You didn't send any word. They all said you died with the princesses, but I knew they were wrong. I could feel that you were still alive. And I knew that you would never break your promise. But you never came home. I knew deep inside that you were alive. I could feel it in my pinky sense. So I knew you were still alive. But you never came home.
But I'm here now. I did come back, Pinkie. I made you wait, and I can never make that up to you, but I'm here now.
But you're too late.
Wait.
You missed the party.
Oh.
But I'm here now. We can find the others, and we'll make a new party. All of us, together, just like we used to be.
I
About that.
like that.
Yeah. A party with all of our friends. We'll have cake and streamers, pin the tail on the pony, a piñata. We gotta have a piñata, right?
God, I love
And
the
Fluttershy can sing for us with her birds.
Oh
I
no,
always
oh
loved
no.
her singing.
No,
So
no,
cute.
no, she can't.
She has such a lovely voice.
She can't.
Oh,
And Rarity can make us all pretty dresses, like
Oh,
the ones
no.
we wore to the gala. I love that dress even when it didn't have enough pink ribbons.
See, I called it. Like the fact that I wasn't sure how, but it's gonna be more difficult because things never truly aren't the same. Okay.
I guess that was a little silly of me to expect her to make it to my exact
They've lost
specifications
things
when I
that
don't know
cannot
anything
be
about
returned.
dressmaking. Rarity always knows
I
what's
swear I
best when
called
it comes
this.
to
I
which
swear I called
materials to
this.
use in her clothes, right? And Applejack. Applejack can make a bunch of apple dishes using apples from her orchard. There's nothing better than Sweet Apple Acres apples, right? Maybe Granny Smith and Big Mac and Apple Bloom can even help her make them so we have enough. I sure am hungry. I feel like I haven't eaten properly in such a long time. And I have some great ideas for a few pranks I want to pull with Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie.
Wow, Dashy must have learned a ton
dear.
of new tricks in all this time. Maybe.
Things aren't gonna quite work out that
she'll
way,
do
Pinkie.
A double sonic rainbow.
Oh no!
After all, she's the best flyer
Stop.
Pinkie, please, just stop.
What's up, Twilight? Oh,
aren't the same.
I'm being too loud again. Sorry. I guess I'm not used to volume control anymore after being alone for so long.
Pinkie, haven't you seen any of them? Our other friends?
Not
for a
in
while.
few years. I think Nopey Dopey. It's been a while. I can't really remember why they stopped coming to my parties, but I'm sure it must have been a really good reason. Friends don't stop coming to each other's parties for no good reason. My family, Mr. and Mrs. Cakes, sometimes come to bring me food, but they never stay, and I always leave it outside the castle doors so they don't have to talk to me. Twilight? Are you okay?
No.
Your face has gone all smooshy.
Smooshy.
Pinkie, listen to me. A lot of things happened while we were away from them, and the others aren't how we...
How has this recording reached 50 minutes already?
But I remember them like it was yesterday. How much can a pony change in just a few measly years, silly? Twilight? Twilight, you're scaring me. What's wrong? Did I do something bad? Are you going to leave again?
Oh no.
Please, don't leave me again. Please.
No, I'm not going to leave you again, Pinkie Pie. But I have to tell you some things about the others. You might want to sit down for this. I'm
Telling
going to
Pinkie
tell
to
you
sit
the
down
truth,
is never a good idea.
the whole truth.
Is never a good sign.
What's wrong? Twilight, what's the matter?
Well, it all started when Princess Luna offered to help me find every pony after I woke up from my coma and was recovered enough to stay out of bed for long periods. At first, I rejected her offer. I didn't want to see any pony because of, well, some personal hang-ups about my horn and my role in Princess Celestia's death.
So now she's going to explain it all. They're going to jump cut it to like the end of explaining it all, I suppose. But there is a real sense that this is coming full circle.
And that's when I came here. I'm so sorry, Pinkie.
Yep.
But now, when we leave here and you see them, it won't be such a shock for you as it was for me. You'll know in advance what to expect.
Okay, so this is almost like the this is almost like the flashbacks of at the beginning, which we didn't get here actually. Ironically.
Twilight, I don't think I want to see them after all now.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
We'll all work it out. We can bring the group back together and...
The art style's getting
I think
grittier and
therapy
grittier.
is in our future for sure, but...
Twilight, please, listen to me for a second. I was happy here. I know now that it wasn't real. I think on some level, I always
That
knew.
is distressing to be fair.
But that became less and less important as time went on. I was happy with the party and with you. The fake you, I mean. We talked a lot about all the cool things we did, and we shared old memories together about us and our friends. We were all
Change.
so happy.
I hate change, to be fair.
We
I do
were
hate
all
change.
happy. I don't want to change that. I don't want to see them hurt and changed and broken. I want to stay here. I want to.
Oh!
Pinkie?
Oh no.
Are you okay?
No.
It's nothing.
That was
think my
blood.
heart just
That was
broke.
blood.
That's all.
Don't say things like that, Pinkie Pie. Please, I'm worried about you. You're sick from living in this old damp place for so long.
Oh no.
You've been starving yourself. I can see.
They can't.
Who
They
knows
can't
what
kill
kind of parasites you have living inside you after living like this for so long. We need to get you away from here and check you into a hospital.
Are they gonna kill
I never
her?
liked hospitals. They
It's a
smell
tragedy, to be
bad.
fair,
and
so-
Parties, they were always so
The
sad.
reason I said that quietly is because I'm genuinely considering this.
Pinkie Pie!
Twilight, I
Look at her.
think it's time for me to go now.
You're
What?
right. let's get you out of here.
What?
I can carry you on my back.
No.
and
I don't
Applejack
think
is
that's
just
what
at
she
the bottom
meant.
of the path.
I don't think that's what she meant.
She's super strong now, and she can get you safely through the
I don't
other
think that's what she meant.
Ponyville General isn't so far once we get out of the forest.
No, it's okay,
Yep.
Twilight.
Blood.
I guess today's party was my farewell party. I wish I'd known. I would have changed the banners.
A farewell party?
Oh, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood.
Pinkie!
I said it was okay, Twilight. Actually,
If they could kill off Celestia.
I kinda died a long time ago. The thought of seeing you again keeps me here, like a ghost. I wanted you to have one last party with me. And when you never came back, I made you be here with me. So we could party together. Forever. But now you're here. You're really here. And I can't. I'm so glad I got to see you, Twilight. I'm so glad you were my friend.
No. Oh, no, Pinkie! Don't you do this! Pinkie, we're going back, and we're going back together!
Twilight, it's okay. I'm too tired to party now anyway. And the other girls, I don't think they want to party after everything that's happened. But it's okay. I had a fun time. And you did come to my party in the end. I'm
Pinkie's.
happy.
Why? Why is this happening? I found you. I saved you. We're supposed to both go back. So why? This isn't fair.
Twilight, don't be sad. I still love you, silly Billy.
Please forgive me, Pinkie. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I stayed away for so long. I should have been here. I should have come back for you. You shouldn't have lived like this. I should have come back sooner. I love you too, but please don't do this.
Of course I forgive you, silly. How can I stay mad at someone I love so much?
This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
Shh. You know, I think I'd like to sing my song.
This is painfully long.
The one I sang for us in the Everfree Forest. When we didn't know each other very well. We were all scared.
Oh, the smile song.
So you won't be scared when
The laughter song. What was?
go.
I forgot what it's called.
Is
I know what she's
that
referring to though.
okay?
Yes, I'd love to hear Pinkie Pie. Sing it for me, please.
It's going to be a somber, like, piano version of
I
it.
was a little filly and the sun was going down.
Oh no, no instrumental.
The darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown.
So,
I
yeah,
hide under my pillow from what I thought I saw. But Granny Pie said that wasn't the way to deal with fears at all. She said, Pinkie, you gotta stand up tall. Learn to face your fears. You'll see that they can't hurt you. Just have to make them disappear.
She ends on that note. Oh shit.
No! This is all wrong. All of it. It's all gone wrong. I'm so sorry, Pinkie. Pinkie, I'm sorry. Everybody,
Please.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
Hey, that's Diomedes' fault, okay? All this is Diomedes' fault. Don't go blaming yourself, Twilight. It's that bitch with the fangs and the twisting
All
neck.
of it, if I had it, if I just, this isn't fair. This isn't fair.
I just
None
can't.
of them asked for this. They
I don't know
didn't
what I was
deserve
expecting, so...
this. They were all good ponies. Pinkie Pie, Applejack and her family, Rainbow Ted, Fluttershy, Infant Rarity. They were all such good ponies. I loved them.
I love how the kind of glass animation's cracking ever so slightly.
Everything for them.
I think they're separate freeze frames, but they're just kind of one more cracked than the other. So I think that's what's going on.
No, I didn't know. How could anybody know something like that? I thought seeing them again would mean I could mend bridges. I could apologize and make amends. I thought I could fix everything.
Some things just can't be fixed.
But I can't.
Is it an illusion? Are my eyes going weird with the glass breaking thing?
Because
it seems to be getting more and more broken.
To be fixed with a simple apology.
Oh, that's why.
It's all too broken to be fixed by anything I do. I can't undo what happened to them. I can't just throw
It wasn't your fault,
Princess
though.
Luna's
It wasn't
coin
your
at
fault.
them and pay for them to get better. I can't change the past. I can't.
It wasn't your fault.
I
It
can't
wasn't.
undo what's been done to them.
It wasn't your fault.
There's nothing I can do that can't be done without me. I can't make this better. I can't make anything any better. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Princess Celestia, where are you? I need you. I need you to tell me what to do.
I think you move on, I think. I don't want to sound like a smartass, but... It seems to me like... Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't wish to state the obvious, but... Oh! Did you hear that? Very subtle, but it's there. There we
I
go.
don't want to do this anymore.
Oh no.
I can't take this.
Yeah.
Everyone,
No, oh no. Oh wait, hang on.
everything I ever cared about
Don't.
is either
Oh
gone
my god, she's...
or destroyed beyond recognition.
You can hear
All the
Celestia.
things I held dear, all the ponies I loved.
If this is going where I think this is going, holy shit. That is an ending.
My family, my friends, my mentor. Wherever I go, all I cause is pain. All I'll ever cause is pain because of my mistakes.
No. There we go. Yeah, listen to the voices in your head.
I'm so
Don't.
sorry,
Don't.
everyone,
Don't.
for everything.
Don't. Listen to the voices in your head.
I should never have come back. I should never have woken up. I should never have survived all those years ago.
Oh, fucking no. Fucking no. Why?
I wanted
Don't.
to see you all again, but it's too much to bear.
Dash,
You can't.
Fluttershy,
You can't.
please take care of each other.
Just... Oh my god, she
Rarity.
is.
Please find it in your generous heart to change.
Oh, the
your
winds as
ways.
well.
And Applejack.
What?
Oh,
Applejack.
thank God, Applejack, thank
I
God.
heard screaming and, gosh darn it, no
Thank
matter what
God.
I said, I couldn't stay put at that noise.
Thank God.
Why? Why? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are
Where's
you?
Pinkie Pie?
She's over there.
That don't look like her. She's so scrawny and what happened up here?
She died, Applejack. She was so sick. Her body just couldn't keep going anymore. And I think the shock of seeing me and
Give her a heart attack.
of hearing about... She died. Just now. I was holding her.
I knew this
and
was coming
she
useful.
died.
This is what we were all afraid would happen. This is why I didn't want you to. Twilight? Twilight, what are you doing? Get down off that window ledge.
Applejack, please don't come any closer. I don't want you to talk me out of this.
Why?
I can't go on this way anymore.
It's a shame more than after season 4. Then she had wings.
I couldn't save her. I couldn't save any of you.
You're still alive.
I set these events in motion when I was too much of a coward to stop hiding in Canterlot and tell you I was alive. It doesn't matter what my intentions were. I was selfish. And
You weren't.
this is what it brought.
You weren't.
I still caused this.
I don't care if you did. I don't
caused
care.
Pinkie's death.
No,
Don't, Applejack.
you can't blame
The
yourself
fandom
for
loves you, Twilight.
twists of fate you couldn't control. Even if you had stayed with us,
I'm acting as if
there's
I'm actually
no
in
way
the
you
scene.
could have known
I'm
if
sorry.
any of our lives would have turned out different. Maybe
Go on,
things
go
could
on,
have been
go on.
worse. You don't know.
I know Pinkie's would have been better. Out of all of us, she was the one who enjoyed life the most. And I
Because
took
things
that
stayed the
happiness
same.
away from her. If I had been here, and we had all stuck together, kept her humble, Rainbow Dash might still have her wings and her dreams. If I'd been around to help her with my connections in Canterlot, Rarity might not have been so desperate as to make the decisions that she did. And Fluttershy would not have closed herself off from every pony and ended up as she is now. And if I had been around to help Applejack, you might not have lost Sweet Apple Acres, and your family might still be alive right now. Please, be nice to the other girls for me. It's all I ask. They're your friends, Applejack.
I can't
They
tell.
care about you. You don't have to be alone anymore.
Twi?
She's
no.
smart, Twilight,
And-
to be fair.
Applejack, I'm so sorry for this last bit of selfishness.
Twilight! Twilight! Don't you leave me again! Twilight!
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, she has...
Twilight!
No, she can't.
Twilight, no!
She has.
Please! I love you!
Oh my fucking god.
Twilight, it's okay. Your faithful #1 assistant is here for you. I'll always be here to look after you. Gosh, what would you do without me?
Oh,
I have an invitation for you to my newest party, Twilight. Please say you'll come.
They may not be as sophisticated as some of you Canterlot ponies, but they are my best friends, and they are, without a
Remember.
doubt, The most
See,
important
I remember at the beginning, like the very beginning of the first episode, it was an animation of Twilight falling, and it had the same voice clips like these, and also it had the exact same Celestia Twilight. It had the exact same, so it's coming full circle here.
ponies I know.
I'm really glad you came to Ponyville, Twilight. I know I'm not the bravest pony in the world, but ever since you came to live here, I felt braver than I ever felt before in my whole entire life. With you around, I feel like I can do anything I put my mind to.
Most ponies thought that the Sonic Rainboom was just an old mare's tale. But that day, the day I discovered racing, I proved that the legends were true.
There's that song again.
I made the impossible happen.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Twilight, come and play outside for a while. If you stay indoors your whole life, you'll never make any friends. I know you're the awesomest little sister a guy could ask for, but when I go to the Royal Guard Academy, you'll need ponies to hang out with other than me.
A princess does not cry, even when she is sad. A princess has to be strong, so that the ponies around her can absorb her strength and be strong too. That is the weight of a crown.
Twilight Sparkle, my faithful student, do not be sad. Life has many lessons to be learned, both good and bad. Do not worry. In time, we will be able to talk about them together. And not just by letters. I will see you soon. And Twilight, although things may not have ended as you had hoped, I am proud that you tried to bring your friendship back together again. Good night, my little one.
That's rather dark.
Thank you, Princess.
See, that's the animation. That's the animation.
Twilight.
Oh.
Twilight.
Princess Celestia?
Twilight.
I look at the crack
faithful
of
student.
her pupil.
Would you like to continue our journey?
Where?
Oh, good question.
How about...
So it's left. It's clear she's dead. That's it! Well. Oh, it doesn't have the David Bowie tribute! Damn it! Damn it! Is this also another Colleen piece? Might be. I'll have to check.
It doesn't hurt me, You wanna feel how it feels.
Yeah, it's her voice. It's her voice.
You wanna know that it doesn't hurt me.
I'm dead. I don't know.
It's you and me.
Oh my god.
And if I could, I'd make a deal with God, and I get him to swap out places. Be running up that
Uncle Jack of
road,
Trades. I love that name. I love that name.
running up that building.
Oh god.
And if I could, I'd make a deal with God, and I get him to swap out places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problems.
I don't know. I'm very hurt inside. Well, no, that's the thing. I don't even know if I'm hurting. I'm just done. Okay. I'm just done. I'm done. I don't even know. It lives up to its name. Friendship is tragic. It's a proper tragedy. It truly follows the conventions. I can understand why it's a different theme, but it's, I don't know. I'm just going a bit cold turkey. My stomach's actually hurting. My ribs are actually hurting. My heart can't take much more. My chest actually hurts. You've done your job. Thanks for nothing. It's not cheered me up in the slightest. Opening and this, yeah. Again, Carly. Oh, is that friendship? So that's the original song I heard earlier. That was My Mother, that was the song at the beginning.
Let's exchange the experience. If I could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap.
To say friendship is tragic was a large undertaking is rather underselling it. I read the original story. Oh, so it is an original story. Okay, back in 2012 and started writing the script back in 2017 with my ex. It was a project I thought would never be finished after we broke up. I underestimated the strength of my own friendships and the ways my friends were able to empower me and make me feel like I can do whatever I set my mind to. I'm doing a bit of an impromptu reading, I'm sorry. Make no mistake, this project would not have happened without the combination of my friends, cast and crew pushing me forward. So basically, this has been in production since 2017. Oh, damn it. I could have read it while I was playing. But well said, Scribbler. Well said, Miss Scribbler. So to all of you who worked on Friendship is Tragic, I say an enormous thank you. Not only for finally bringing this audio drama to fruition, but for giving me back confidence in myself. I've learned a huge amount whilst working on this, including to warn my neighbours before I record crying and screaming so they don't think I'm being murdered. True story. I will take these lessons, these friendships, and these memories with me to go as we go forward into a future that is hopefully brighter than the one we just told a 7-part story about. And thank you so much to everyone who tuned in to watch what we made. You made me cry more than once, you bastards. You're welcome. No, hang on. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? I love you all. Remember that. Oh, okay. Let's finish this. We got 59 seconds. Let's finish this. We're an hour and 19 minutes anyway. This is hands down the longest video I've ever made. Check out some other videos. I just might do that. Holy shit, what a journey. What a fucking series. What a reaction. What a oh my god, I'm just... Do you know what? I've almost forgotten what's just happened. Like, I'm just... From the swirl of emotion that's happened in that last... in that last minute, in those credits. you know what? Really, I really don't know how to finish this. How can I finish this? Like, what note can I possibly end on to finish this journey? Like, I honestly, it was such a hard-hitting, creative, just incredible audio drama. Probably the best I've ever seen. Yeah, even better than like Daughter of Discord or Bride of Discord. Better than those, honestly. This is the best like audio drama I've ever seen. Just like the creativity and just how thought-provoking it was, the catharsis. Like, seriously, it made me cry. It actually made... It's not making me cry now. Like, there aren't tears flowing in my eyes, but I'm hurting a lot inside. Like, my chest is genuinely hurting so much. And it was just... There was heart, there was passion. Like, not just, like, with the art style and, like, the editing, but just the voice acting. Just everyone that has worked on this put at their absolute all into this. This has been... It started... Like, I started not knowing how it was gonna like I said at the beginning, I didn't know how it was gonna end. This literally had me holding my breath the entire fucking way. I just... What a series to, like, start a reaction, a proper series to this. And like I said, like, how do I... What note can I possibly end on with this? Because I'm so grateful. Because I'll just, like, on a side note, I'm so grateful for everyone that's been introduced to my channel through this series. Those of you, especially those of you who have worked on Friendship is Tragic, all the artists that have commented me, and Scribbler herself, I love you all. I really, really fucking love you. And because, like I said, I'm a small channel. I don't have that many prospects, like, in terms of this channel, but I'm gonna try. Because of you, I'm gonna try and keep putting out content and make it at least a good quality. To be honest, these reactions, they're not the best quality. Like, I don't put too much editing into it. Like, literally, I just record and it's just authentic reaction. It's just my lovely self. But I'll keep doing my reactions, but honestly, this will be hard to top. This will be very hard to top. If there's something else, like, it doesn't have to be made by Scribbler, but it could be, like, another MLP audio drama. It could be just something, an audio drama, period. It could be, like, something which you think I would get a kick out reacting to. Just, please let me know, but what a way to, like, kickstart my channel. Like, yeah, I've done videos before. I did a reaction before I did this, but this is the first proper, like, series. This is the first thing I put energy into it, which is why I was so unsure when someone told me to do this today, because I was wondering, like, would I have the energy to do it? Honestly, I'm probably just waffling now, but I kind of don't want this to end. You know, I really don't want this to end, because it's hard to say goodbye. It's really hard to say goodbye to this series, and I loved it. I loved every second of it, and yeah, it made me cry, it made me laugh. Definitely made me cry. The former definitely is true. Made me hurt a lot. Made me feel a bit sick. That first episode definitely made me feel a bit sick. I'm speechless. Really, really, I'm speechless. So I think I'm going to end this by saying thanks to everyone that's watched. Thanks for everyone that's worked on this wonderful, wonderful project. And thank you for making a little part of me, like, even, like, if this channel doesn't go anywhere in the future, you've still attributed to a little part of me. You've made me grow, even if it is a small amount. You've made me grow, as a person, just being a part of this, and seeing like these people that have reacted to it. I feel a little bit stronger doing this, and I look forward to seeing you again with more reactions, more videos that I have in store, because this, like I said, this is nowhere near the end for me, certainly. So drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too. And you know, I think I might make this as a premiere, but if I don't, then I'll see you guys in the comments. This is Little Al speaking, and see you guys later.